1 Kings chapter 13. A man of God arrived from Judah at Bethel by the command of the Lord, while Jeroboam stood by the altar to burn incense. He raised his voice against the altar through the word of the Lord, declaring, O altar, altar! Thus says the Lord, Behold, a child shall be born to the house of David, Josiah by name. He shall sacrifice upon you the priests of the high places who burn incense upon you, and men's bones shall be burned upon you. On the same day, he gave a sign, proclaiming that the altar would be torn apart, and its ashes poured out. When King Jeroboam heard this pronouncement against the altar by the man of God, he stretched out his hand from the altar, commanding, Seize him! However, his hand dried up and he could not retract it. Simultaneously, the altar was torn apart, its ashes scattered, exactly as the man of God had foretold by the word of the Lord. In response to his predicament, Jeroboam pleaded with the man of God, Appeal to the Lord your God, and pray for my hand to be restored. The man of God interceded, and Jeroboam's hand was healed and restored. Jeroboam then extended an invitation. Come home with me, refresh yourself, and I will reward you. However, the man of God declined, stating that even if offered half the king's house, he would not enter with him, nor consume food or water in that place. This resolve was in obedience to the word of the Lord, which had instructed him not to partake of sustenance in that area. Thus, he took an alternate route and refrained from retracing his steps to Bethel. Now, an old prophet resided in Bethel. His sons relayed to him all that the man of God had accomplished that day, including the words he had spoken to the king. The old prophet inquired about the path the man of God had taken, as his sons had witnessed his departure from Judah. He commanded his sons to saddle his donkey, and he rode out after the man of God. Eventually, he found him sitting beneath an oak tree and questioned him. Are you the man of God who came from Judah? The man confirmed his identity. The old prophet urged him, Come home with me and eat bread. But the man reiterated that he could not return with him, eat bread, or drink water there. He explained that the Lord had commanded him not to partake of food or water and not to return by the same route. The old prophet, however, asserted that he was also a prophet, claiming that an angel had spoken to him, instructing him to bring the man back to his house to eat and drink. Influenced by the false claim, the man of God returned with the old prophet, ate in his house, and drank water. As they sat at the table, the word of the Lord came to the old prophet, who cried out to the man of God, Because you have disobeyed the Lord's command and have eaten bread and drunk water in the very place he told you not to, your body will not be buried in the tomb of your fathers. After the meal, the old prophet provided a donkey for the man of God, who resumed his journey. Along the way, a lion met him and killed him, leaving his body on the road. The lion and the donkey stood beside the body. Passersby witnessed the scene, including the lion and the untouched body, and reported it in the city where the old prophet lived. Upon learning of the incident, the old prophet lamented, realizing that the man of God had been disobedient to the word of the Lord. He understood that the Lord had allowed the lion to kill him, fulfilling the divine prophecy. In response, the old prophet instructed his sons to saddle his donkey, and he traveled to the location of the man's body. He retrieved the man's corpse, laid it on the donkey, and returned to the city to mourn and bury him. After interring the man's body in his own grave, the old prophet instructed his sons to bury him beside the man of God's remains. The old prophet instructed his sons that when he passed away, they should bury him in the same tomb, for the prophecy he had proclaimed against the altar and high places in Bethel would indeed come to pass. Despite this episode, Jeroboam did not turn away from his wicked ways. He continued to appoint individuals from the lowest ranks of the people as priests of the high places, thus perpetuating his sinful practices. This course of action ultimately led to his dynasty's downfall and eradication.